Guy Forget, who's prevented Jeremy Bates entering the last 8 here on 2 occasions. The last time last year has disappointed another British player, Gary Henderson, this time in the first round, though, in straight sets. Forget, seeded 16 this year, is into round 2. Better news for another British player. This is Chris Wilkinson. You might recall he had a good match against Stefan Edberg a couple of years ago. Or was it 3 years ago? I don't know. Time passes one by. But he's won well here today in the first round, beating Hendrik Driekman of Germany again in 3 straight sets. So quite a few British winners here on this first day. Now let's move to court 3 and Britain's most recent player, Greg Rusedski, who, of course, was born in Canada. That's him with the headband. And he's playing Stefan Simeon. He was to have played Jim Grab in this first round. Grab withdrew injured. Stefan Simeon is the lucky qualifier to get through. We're into set 2. Let's have a look at it with Paul Hutchins and Bill Threlfall.
Well, I have to tell you, Des, that when Greg Rusedski came onto court here, his normally sunny countenance spread into the most enormous smile, and the crowd gave him a terrific welcome, which he really enjoyed, and his personal PR is very good with them, and he's playing very well here and serving big. Set and 2-love up. And what is also nice is that he's clearly enjoying himself out here in the sunshine. Clappy's playing Stefan Simeon, of course, very lucky to be in the tournament at all. A lucky loser in the qualifying at Roehampton. He lost in the 3rd round. And as Des was telling you, has replaced Jim Grab, unfortunate to pull out through injury. This has not been a match of great finesse. You wouldn't expect that from 2 big serving left-handers. We've had some nice touches from Rusedski. And, of course, some excellent serving.
Simeon. Rusedski leads 2 games to 1, second set by 1 set to 0.
So Rusedski, by virtue of breaking in the 6th game of the first set, which was enough to take that set 6-3, and he carried on by breaking Simeon in the 1st game of the 2nd set. And since taking the 1st set, he really has played very well. Some good passing shots and serving well. Here are a few details about him. He's 21 and the same height as his opponent, a world ranking of 60, and the highest of 41, the same as his opponent today. Their highest ranking, both 41, rather strange. And he hasn't done a lot in Grand Slams. His best, the French, funnily enough, for a big server and volleyer, to do best of all in the French is rather strange, Paul.
Yes, it is, but the type of game he's got, he actually plays well on clay as well as on grass, which is unusual. Normally people with huge serves, such as Greg has, are only good fast court players, but he can play well on a lot of good surfaces. And he must be very pleased this afternoon. He's had a good welcome from the crowd, as you said. He's very relaxed, and what a draw, really. He was meant to play Jim Grab. Unfortunately, he had an ankle injury, and now he's playing against the Frenchman, who really is, I don't know. I don't think he'll beat Greg, and it's a very good draw.
15 love.
Well, he certainly hasn't had much success returning this serve. Who would?